Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And this was the end results of the forging we did off camera. I kind of talked about some forging tips a few episodes ago, so I'm not going to go over that again. But just look at how strong some of this equipment is. Especially the +3 column, which is where we're at. Irwin's helmet, we're familiar with this one. Yeah, 20%. So between Irwin's helmet, the Metal King armor being 20% elemental resistance, and then Irwin's shield giving 25% resistance to dark, fire, and ice, that is a total of 65% resistance against those three elements. That is kind of crazy. Then you have Serena here with the Scepter of Time. That's going to restore MP every turn like Jace's shield. Metal King shield going to be just absolutely amazing. And then, yeah, there's the Seraph's Robe. Yeah, you have to get the +3 on that in order to get the elemental reduction to 25%. And then I did get +3 on the Meteorite Bracer, so that's +200 to her agility. Which, again, is also kind of insane. This wand, it gives Staff of Eternity. It gives him a boost to his critical spell % chance. It's not a huge boost, but it's more than nothing. So that's interesting. Oh, and by the way, we're in Nautica, because guess what? I have been completely forgetting to come back here until now. And I'm like, I can't go fight Calasmos and then come back and do this, so we're going to have to cram this in before Calasmos. Speaking of which, there's going to be some other things that I cram in before Calasmos, even though it's actually going to take place after I fight Calasmos. Yeah, I learn about the other two wishes and having different bosses to fight at the end of Drustin's trials after I finish the game, so I had to do some finagling and some video editing, and that's why a couple of these videos are going to go like super long, and a couple of them are going to go kind of short, but from a continuity standpoint, they make sense the way... they make the most sense the way I have it arranged. Aside from me having, you know, a slightly different equipment setup for the other two Drustin's trial fights. But anyways, so the Queen says we have to go. You have to go to the like far northeast. It's not an island that's on a map or anything. And then as soon as you approach it, you know, this happens. So yeah, the Queen is having some issues, and we need to take care of her. Which, this is cool, because it gives me something else to do with all this super equipment that I just forged. Boiling? That's not good. Oh, it's another Indignus.
Are you humans in league with the mermaids?
Yes we are. Do you want to do something about it?
Very well. Then I shall deliver your corpses to them as a reminder of who truly rules the waves. Prepare to die.
I would love to see you try that. Well, we have boss time. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. You know I'm not going to be able to. So instead, since he's like an Indignus clone, we're going to Kabuff here. He's probably going to use a lot of physical attacks. We'll go with our standard tactics. Revamp, Sap, and Swords Dance and Hard Claw. The Sap missed. That's unfortunate. That was pretty sad. That wasn't much better. You know, we could even make this sadder by doing a Hymn of Ice. Just because enemies at sea tend to use a lot of ice attacks. They're half critical hit. And that time we get the sap to connect. He blocked half his attacks. Yeah, we might have to heal soon. Dang. There's another 1100 damage for you. Oh, we're just gonna heal with this. Because that's how not threatened I am right now. It'd be nice if all 4 of his hits would connect. Wow! We can still heal this all off with the Sage's Stone. Oh, here's a critical spell. 941, dang. Are we even gonna get... Okay, we are gonna get a chance to heal. This guy's almost dead, by the way. Oh, you'd like one last chance. Oh, hey, here's our Hymn of Ice. It's going to come in. Yeah, Jade is still taking a lot of elemental damage. That's 2 critical spells in a row for Rab. Dang, that was a lot of experience.
Not bad.
I wish I could just farm this guy. Because he wasn't difficult at all here. I think I also have like some people level up off camera. So if you notice that their stats are higher, especially when we get a little bit later in the video, higher than they are in future episodes, that would be why. But with that, we can now warp back to see Queen Marina. Because we fixed her problem. And this should be the last of the major problems to fix around the world. It's actually going to be really funny. If you know this game, you know what item we get from it. And it's, yeah, pretty much we should have done this way earlier. But we didn't. So it'll be amusing. It'll also be amusing how we use the item and show it off too. All right, we get the Sea Queen's Conch. So basically, it will allow us to talk to Queen Marina, and she will advise us of who needs help in the area that we're in. I think she just talks about the pink people, the ones with the pink orbs over their head, or the pink talking orbs. Yeah. So, and here's what happens if you use it, you know, right here or right now in this room. And he's like, oh, this is kind of curious of you to contact me through the seashell when you could just talk to me face to face since we're, you know, right next to each other. There's some amusing dialogue. That's typical Dragon Quest silliness there. Alright, so now we're back at Drustin's trial. The path I chose, yeah, you can see the statue in the back. I took the Luminary path. It seems like it'd be longer, but all the buttons remain pressed. So all you have to do is enter the place, go to the one main room, drop down, get one of the dragon things to ride on, fly up to the 4th floor, and then just run ahead till you get the end of the trial. We have Abject Terror. I missed the other guy's name. There's Darkest Despair. They're both kind of copies of Indignus. Why are there two of them? Why do you have to fight two Indignus? Maybe it's because the last Indignus clone was just so pathetic that the game feels bad for him. Drustin feels bad for him and decided to give us two. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. So we'll start with some... Oh, well, that's rude. Well, okay, if you're gonna do Warcry, then you get to die first. And let's get sap on that one. There, that'll decrease defense. Orb unleashing the... Oh, you have blue orb powers. Yeah, just like Indignus did. Okay. Okay, very well. You can, Oh, we have like 50 turns to beat these guys, by the way. Yeah, there's 1,000 damage. Okay, you... Well, since they're gonna remove our buffs, it's not really worthwhile to be putting on buffs. Okay, that did a lot of damage to the Darkest Despair. And you do paralysis too? Yeah, that did no damage. This is where I mentioned that the yeah, these battles are taking place after I beat Calasmos, but it didn't feel right putting them after all of that and after the other ending, so I'm putting them here. So yeah, that's why my characters are a little bit stronger, and they have a little bit of a different equipment setup. Under this equipment setup, Jace takes no damage from dark attacks. Yeah, because his, you remember his resistance to dark attack. Dang. Okay, the one on the right is weak to magic, the one on the left is weak to physical attacks. I see how this is going. And Serena's paralyzed, that's not good either. Let's go with the hard claw. Ouch. Oh, and you just knocked him down. Well, I guess Rav's gonna have to cure. Oh, this isn't good. Ow, I thought for sure Jace was dead there. Rab, cure. Multi-heal. We really could have used an Omni-heal. Stop doing that. I'm really tired of them knocking people down and paralyzing people. These guys are really obnoxious. Alright, Jace is back. Oh, Abject Terror is getting low on health. But, yeah, he needs healing. Just because, again, yeah, see, he would have died there. And again, knocking down Jade. Rap needs healing again. Because, again, I don't know when people are going to get paralyzed and knocked down again. We are losing so many turns to the turn count just by all this paralyzing and stunning nonsense. Really not liking that. I am liking the 710 damage I just did to Darkest Despair over there. No, that's not okay either. Oh, Crackle, if I had known you were going to do that. Yeah, well, it didn't bother me too much. Oh, we didn't get the chance to stop this. And that did no damage to Jace. Alright, I have another critical hit. Serena, do you ever want to get unparalyzed? You can see the paralysis thing glowing there. That means, well, now she's just dead. But when one of the status things are flashing, that means it's going to go away upon the start of that character's next turn. Do we need to cure again with Jace? There. It's because, again, I don't know when Serena's going to get a turn. Especially, oh, okay, now she's going to get a turn. Still didn't want to try and count on that. Okay, one on the right is weak to magic, so let's go offensively against him. Yeah. It's a nice chunk of damage. Oh, and he's starting to get low on health. He must have, like, a lot less health than Abject Terror. I'm guessing because being weak to magic, you know, they want to kind of balance that out with the physical and not give him as much health in that. That's just my guess. Well, with that, let's just keep going offensively here. Oh, now they're both low. So let's go with Quadra Slash. And that does a good chunk to each of them. Oh, Jace is paralyzed again. Serena... Either Serena or Rab will have to heal, so it may as well be Serena. Hey, Abject Terror is down. Alright, now we just have to deal with you. Should I use Kazamel? We're going to try using Kazamel. Yeah, he resists dark. Who didn't see that coming? Ouch! That was a lot of damage. And you're still taking a decent chunk from that. Okay, what do I want to do here? Do I heal paralysis? Do I go for the kill? We go for the kill. He's low enough on health. And we got him. Okay, those guys were a bit more challenging. That's all the experience I'm getting? Well, that's, that was more challenging. We got there. Below 50, so we get another wish. I guess we'll go for Serena's hairstyle. Does this mean we can have Sage Serena again? Alright, so that'd be cool if we could get Sage Serena back, but I doubt that's what's going to happen. We get the Ring of Change. Now, part of me is like, okay, well, maybe this is just some item we use that will transform her hair to short or transform it back, just whenever you use it. It's an item, but it's actually a piece of equipment. You'll see in a moment when I'm playing around in the menus. It's an accessory that you get to equip. Yeah, I didn't see it in there. Yeah, it wasn't in the important. I thought it would have been in the important items. So yeah, here it is, and you can see its stats are very, very unimpressive. So that is not worth an accessory slot. And you probably saw the accessory slots that I had on people going through the menu there. If not, I just kind of spoiled it. You can go back and look at the accessories. But I am back again at the final trial of Drustin. Again, I went through the Luminary trial, just because I didn't want to have to go through like a maze where I could fall down and then have to, you know, figure out how to navigate my way through there. I knew how to navigate my way through Mordegon's castle, and I just feel like I could have done that. Overweening Pride calls for backup. That is not okay. we got 50 turns to deal with this guy, and he's already causing so many issues. I guess we're gonna start with the Omni Heal. Alright, let's get... I don't even know what to do anymore because we got that stupid Pandora's box. Why can you just summon those things? That's not right. That did okay damage. Maybe I should have went for Sap. I don't know, but maybe I'm gonna have to go for Quadra Slash here. Probably should do Solar Flare at some point. Alright, Jade's turn. Jade just... Oh, that Pandora's box isn't even, like, half dead yet. Alright, let's just focus on killing Overweening Pride here. And Serena, you can... I don't know. I don't even know what I want you to do right now. I guess Divine Restitution. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're gonna do that nonsense too? Lance of Pure Darkness. Oh, and you cursed her? We gotta cure the curse. Oh. Well, if all you're gonna do is 1 damage, I guess I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I might still do some group attacks. You got Snub on, so I'd have to do Pearly Gates. But first, we're gonna get rid of Jade's curse, because I don't want her not being, just randomly not being able to act, but still taking up a turn of the turn counter. What? She's about to lose her pep up. I don't even know what's worth using. Can't use anything with Jace because he's down. That wasn't really much better than... Yeah, see, that's... Dark Breath attack isn't doing anything to Jace. That's awesome. Oh, you're gonna do that too? Okay, well, I guess I can't rely too much on buffs. We're gonna have to get Sap on him. And don't do that. I forgot the Pandora's box still had Snub on him. No, that's fine. Kathwack, that's not fine. Okay, it didn't kill anybody. Another thing I think might have changed... Maybe it hasn't changed. Maybe it's with Serena and Ramp's current equipment. I think they're, like, completely immune to instant death attacks. If not, at least I think Serena is. If not both of them. I think that's due to Serena. For Serena, it's due to her headpiece. I don't know. I'd have to check the equipment again, but it's good equipment. We'll just go with that. 302 damage. I wish there was something better you could be doing, Serena. Stop that. This is so bad. Critical hits would be nice, Jade. Oh, his snub wore off. Oh, Jace gets a turn. Okay, Quadra Slash. Quadra Slash? Yeah. Now I don't know when Serena's going to get another turn compared to Overweening Pride. This is kind of risky here. Oh, we got the defense drop on him. I told you, risky. We got a defense drop on him in exchange for Jade's health. This is not where I want to be. Okay, so let's get Jade back. Because we can multi-heal or omni-heal with Rab or Jace. What do I want to do? I don't want to have to heal with Jace, but I don't know what the turn order is. It's not like Final Fantasy X, where I can see, like, when... Stop that! Like, I can see when Serena or Rab are going to get their next turn versus Overweening Pride or Jace. We're just spending so much time just trying to heal here. Alright, what do you have? Nothing interesting. And once again, I forgot that the one had snub. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. But again, Serena was kind of at an awkward turn where I don't know what else I would have really done with her. Alright, finally, we can go attacking on Overweening Pride, since he got the defense drop. There's a nice chunk of damage. And, yeah, we're gonna go Swords Dance. Just because I want to get more damage on him. Because if he's just... Oh, he doesn't even have enough MP to... Oh, of course, he can't do any magic. Go! Spirit Bomb! By the way, I'm also regretting not using Solar Flare when I had the opportunity to. I didn't know he was going to do Disruptive Wave. The one Pandora's Box is almost down. That ability just hurts too much, and then he gets... Really? Oh, it's something different. Not better. But it's different. Okay, now this is gonna hit 4. And we got the one Pandora's Box down. That's good. These things do not count the enemy turns, so you don't have to worry too... Ooh, we've got him in the yellow. The other two are kind of getting down as well. And here we go with this again. I don't know what's what. We gotta get Sap on Critical Spell. Haha! Okay, you need to heal. Should probably just go Omni heal here. Just to make sure Rab's full. That's not okay. Rab, you need another turn. Lance, it's pure darkness. That did very little damage to Jade, but it did quite a bit to Serena. Oh, that's because of the equipment setup. Stop doing that. See, it didn't say miss when it hit Rab and Serena. That's why I feel like they're just, they have 100% immunity from instant death attacks. Okay, that guy's down. We should be doing Disruptive Wave. But also he's close, and I'm also, like, seriously worried about my turn counter at this point. Just because I've spent so many turns just healing and not getting tons of damage on him. Oh, I should have removed the curse. That was the other thing I was debating on. Okay, if you want to spend your time just doing that, that's fine. Oh, he's still only in the yellow. Yep, again, I just want to get damage on him. We need to heal, we need to get rid of Curse. Problem is, if I get rid of Curse, I don't know if Serena's going to get a turn before overwinning Pride. I guess that's the risk I'm willing to take here. Because either that or Serena might just lose another turn and get nothing. Yeah, she gets a turn. So we'll heal up. More backup? No. Oh, no! Stop it! Oh, he's so close. He's so close, but yet, at the same time, not close enough. Maybe I should use Crackle there. Oh, there's finally that other Pandora's box is down. Serena's down. Lance of Pure Darkness, that's not good either. Can you almost be dead? Oh, please don't kill him. I said, please. Oh, they're so close to being dead. Let's go for it. It'll take a lot of turns to try and get them back and healed and all that. Let's just see if we can end this. Critical hit is nice. Is he dead? Is he? He's not dead. Ouch. Quadra Slash? We're gonna go for it. Not gonna spend the time bringing them back. Multiple enemies are defeated. Ha! Dang, that got suddenly very close. And yeah, the 3 dead characters aren't gaining any of this experience, but it doesn't matter. Because these level ups, they don't really exist. Alright, so with that, we can wish for the horse race, and that'll unlock like a new horse race over at Gallipolis. I'm not that into the horse racing. In fact, I'm not even going to show it off. At this point in the game, especially at the point that I recorded this, which is after Calasmos, I really don't care about anything else. I feel like I've shown off everything that I've intended to show off, or everything that I wish to show off. I am very satisfied with how this LP has turned out. So yeah, that's really cool. What are we even doing for the rest of this video? A Hero's Book of Brilliant Weapon. Oh. Hypernova. So, oh, we get more weapons. Uber Gringham Whips. Zenlin Claws. Yeah, so since we got all 5 of the wishes, then Drustin grants us a book with more things we can craft. Yeah, because that's what I needed. But let's, and we get an accolade for getting through getting all 5 of the wishes. Or killing all 5 of the different trial bosses, whatever. Show me the stuff we just got. May as well show that off. I'm not going to make any of it. Hypernova Sword. Ah, that's what that does. What else did we have? We have a great sword. We didn't have a great sword with that. Did we have a knife? I don't remember, but there's a knife. Boomerang. We had the Galaxarang. Wand. We did not have a wand. Heavy wand. Do we have a heavy wand? The Aurora Staff. Yeah, the Aurora Staff. I'm not concerned with it. Oh, if you get it to +3, you can, when you do a physical attack, it will act like the clear your mind ability, which doesn't mean a whole lot from Rab other than you can save some MP and actually drain some MP, but for Veronica, it gives her the ability to remove positive status effects. A little late for that, but oh well. There's Uber Gingham Whip. And let's show off those claws. Yeah. Man, I wish I had made those claws. I would have had to find another Uber Agate of Evolution. But look at that. That would have been worth it. Would have been worth it. Oh well. And then there's the Galaxy Axe. Alright, that is all for now. I know we're kind of over time here, but yeah, we'll take on Calasmos in next time.